terrible plot against the president and against Iraq has been uncovered," he informed the crowd. And then he revealed, "All the guilty parties are in this room, right now." Then, Saddam calls a man to the stage, and a tall, slender, middle-aged man starts walking down the aisle. His name is Muhi Adbek Hussein. He's part of the Revolutionary Command Council. He's a powerful man, but just a short while ago, he had opposed Saddam in a meeting. It was a mistake. He walks up onto the stage and stands behind a microphone. And then, slowly, he begins confessing. Confessing to crimes of wanting to overthrow Saddam Hussein. In the meantime, Saddam takes a seat by a long table full of microphones and lights a thick Cuban cigar. "I was the one behind the plot against the new president," the man says. "It was me who tried getting others to join in." But it's a lie. Nothing of what he admits on stage is true. What's really happened is that he's been thoroughly tortured and told that if he doesn't go up on that stage and say that he planned the plot against Saddam, the torturers will rape his wife and daughter right in front of him. He has no choice but to obey. And so he does. To save his family, Muhi lies about his own and his fellow party members' involvement in the plot to overthrow Saddam's new regime. Once he's finished, Saddam takes the floor. What means should be used against these traitors? "You know the answer," he says after a pause. "There is no other way than the sword. When I have read out your name, you shall stand up, recite the party's slogan, and leave the room." And so he begins reading out names. One by one, they must rise from their seats, say the slogan, and then they are led out of the room. They haven't been told where they're going or what's waiting for them on the other side of the door, but they probably have an idea. Saddam continues until he has called out 68 names. And so the first official order of the newly appointed president of Iraq has been carried out. Excellent start to his presidential career, he thinks to himself.